how's it going? Another day, another hour. I have no idea what I'm going to do today at all. I have zero plan. I have 25 magic, which is great. I just have no idea what I want to do with that 25 magic and how I would like to really get around. So, next goal I think is to level up so we can get to the Dragon Slayer 1, Demon Slayer, and there's one more that we can do as well with this, but I forget what one it is. Probably below Ice Mountain. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. For the time being, what we're going to do is run this way, and I'm going to right-click on Witch's Potion and see what we have to do for this. We have to get an onion, burnt meat, and an Eye of Newt. We're going to talk to her in Remington. What else do we have to do? Maybe in Remington. Nothing else that I can really think of. Let's check Pirate's Treasure. What's this one? Teleport to Varrock, Falador. That's going to Redbeard in Port Sarim. So we could probably go there and talk to that guy after we get done with this quest for a Witch's Potion. So let's see about the filter. We can actually filter our quests to be hiding, I think, free-to-play quests. I could be wrong. Show is unavailable. So I don't think we can. No. Cool. So you're just kind of stuck staring at... I'm sure there's a way, and I'm just stupid, and I just don't know how. Anyway, we're going to do that. What's Doric's quest? What do we have to do for this one? Doric's quest is going to be going out into Valador, so we can probably do that as well at the same time as getting the other one done too. So we're going to do 3 different quests in a row, so it's going to be a little hectic to keep track of, but let's keep this going one step at a time. If you don't get lucky like I do at the GE, picking up an item, or then going to the general store and then going down and finding the rubies to buy for 30 GP each to sell them back to the GE for 900 each, there is 10k that you can get pretty early on at the Barbarian Village. We'll go do that hopefully before the episode ends. I'm really hoping to get all of these quests done here first. So let's get our, not all of them, but the ones that I mentioned. Let's get our 6 unnoted clay. So let's 6 there. Let's get our 4 copper ore. So if we just type in copper, we can find that. Let's buy 4 of it. That's 5. Let's close this. Let's go to here. Let's deposit our tunas. Let's take out our law runes, our fire runes, our chaos runes, and our mind runes, and our earth runes as well, just for fun. We don't need this clue scroll anymore. We don't need this spade right now. There is some major lag on this world, it seems like. Am I running something? No, nothing's downloading. I'm just having a bad time. Am I, or am I just dumb? I could just be dumb. We'll go with that one. I want to put my money at the very top. It just looks cool up there. We'll move the Ghost Speak Amulet into this option here for the bank tab. This will be our quest items. I think that's right now the only item we have to put into there, so we'll keep that. We got our runes here. We got our hammer that we don't need, so let's put that back too. We got 2 iron ore that we can take, so let's take out 2 iron ore. Let's take out our 4 clay. We can right-click this and take it as items. Take our coins. Let's click on our clay, right-click, collect as items, and take our money. Then let's go and look at the next quest we have to get the items for, which is Witch's Quest, or Witch's Potion. Witch's Quest, whatever, same thing. Kill a rat to get a rat's tail. It's west, so we need onion, burnt meat, and Eye of Newt. So we need an onion. All this is pretty cheap too, so I mean, once you get your 10k, you'll be able to afford a good majority of this. Or you can just buy a couple runes and get your magic up to train on some things to get some gold from that. Burnt meat. Can't buy burnt meat. Oh no! That's okay. What we can do is burn it ourselves. Take any piece of meat that you'd like. Let's actually do beef, because you get it from cows. You're going to find quite a bit of it. Let's take 3 of them, just in case we are very successful at cooking. I don't know why I put Eye of newt. Click the items, click the coins. Do the same thing on here. You don't have to do that for the onion because there's only 1 of them. And same thing for the Eye of Newt. Is there anybody that has a fire here? No. Shit. Well, do I have a log? No. God damn it. Yeah, let's chop this. Let's hope it doesn't take forever. Oh boy. Right now, this is where I would want some sick dubstep montage to go around my character. Hey, we got it. Alright, put this down there. Why are logs 305 GP each? What the fuck? Light the fire. Cook the beef. Burn it. Hey, first piece. Sweet, let's drop these other 2 pieces. We don't need them. The rat's tail. We're going to be able to get that later on. Can we buy it from the GE? Rat. No, can't. Alright, so we'll get that during the quest. Next quest we wanted to get done was going to be... Oh, shit. Pirate's treasure. What do we need for that? We need our spade that I put away that I said we didn't need. So, I'm a liar. Get that back out. Go into here, see where we have to go. We have to pick up 10 bananas, so yeah, hopefully we get this Doric's quest done in the meantime while we do our other quest here. Port Serum. Yeah, we'll talk to the guy to start it. Because I don't want to go to Karamja just yet, but we'll start it with Red Beer. Yeah, we'll just go back. We'll do that one last. Alright, so first quest we're going to do is Witch's Potion. First I gotta find that. Witch's Potion, start that for the helper, and in here I can find where we have to start it at, which is in Rimington. Rimington is off near Falador, which I don't have a teleport for it yet, but I'm going to very soon here. Level 37. Let's go ahead and put this away. And that away. Yeah, let's start running over towards... Well, we'll walk there for a little bit. Now we'll run. Towards Falador. We can cut right past Barbarian Village, go through here. Actually, let me show you on the minimap. We can actually go through here. Quit following my player, please. We can go through here, down the way past the Manor, and after we get past here through Draenor, we can go past Port Sarum, all the way over to here. Rimington. There's probably a faster teleport to there. But I don't know it, so we're going to walk that way. Actually, in free-to-play, I don't think there is a faster teleport over to there, now that I mention it. Because you don't have any of these options here to use, so... Yeah, you're pretty much stuck running forever. I wish you could train agility in free-to-play. At least give them that. Don't let them use the shortcuts, but let us at least train our agility to get our run energy up. Although I guess it's a good selling point for members. But yeah, so you got Varrock up to the northeast. You've got Falador right here to my west. Back east, you've got Draenor, and then you got Lumbridge. So, I mean, once you're playing this game for a while, you'll start to understand where everything's at. Obviously, the people watching this at the moment most likely know everything that I'm saying. But, I mean, for those that don't, I hope that helps a little bit. I said it pretty quick, but, I mean, you do have a minimap you can look at here. And they explain everything as you kind of hover over it. or just look at the name. We are almost there. I say almost, we still have about a quarter of the way to go, but still. Conserve our run energy for right now, so that way we can save it to get back this way. God damn it. Where'd the arrow go? I know it's over here, but where did the arrow go? I'm confused. Hey, there it is. Loba Jetta Fovo. Okay. I hope you're not killing the rat I need to kill. I'll be a little upset. Not gonna lie. Man, I wish this was multi. Is it? No. God damn it. What could you want with an old woman like me? Your potion. Give me it. Someone else is fighting that. Well, he hit a 1 on it. I'm gonna attack this one. What is he doing here? Trade Brian. Brian, what do you have? Huh? What is this guy? What? I'm so confused with what I just seen. Okay. What the fuck? So did he just buy adamant and mithril arrows and just dip? Why? They're very expensive here. What the fuck is he doing? He's got to be free to play, but there's a grand exchange. Oh wait, he could be an Iron Man. I could be very stupid. Where am I going? We're gonna extend the episode by like a minute. No, I'm not. I always say that. I lie. I need to stop lying. You drink from the cauldron. It's horrible, but I gained magic experience, and that's what matters. Alright, next we can do the pirate's treasure. We'll start it. I think it's actually out of the way. No, not really. It's kind of on the way there. I'm just stop and start it real quick. We also have Corsair Cove I saw, so what do we need for that? Combat gear to defeat Ithoi. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what that name is. Ithoi? Ithoi? I don't know. We're gonna go with that. That's a very long quest that's not gonna happen today, so tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. Whenever I have time. I need to go this way. Technically, I was about to start the other quest. Pirate's Treasure. Alright, so let's see. We have to go and talk to this man up here. Redbeard Frank in Port Sabine. Hello, Redbeard Frank. How are you? Give me a quest. Now, please. Oh, matey, I'm in search of treasure. What sort of price do you seek? Karam Jarum, deal. Okay, I'll go get that later on. I'm gonna go up this way, and we're gonna start Doric's quest, and then come back and do this one. Then, we're gonna go through Barbarian Outpost, go through the Stronghold of Security, and claim our free 10,000 coins that we are owed. Man, I want to hit a mugger. Where is he? The highwayman. That man. Die. A 1. An 8. Man, the differences. Give me something. Drop something. Yeah, okay, that works. I shall take your bones and bury them properly. Thank you for the experience, my friend. Alrighty. We have to go through to go and talk to Doric north of Falador. Oh, jeez. Luckily, all we have to do is talk to the guy and then we're done. So that's pretty easy. Spoon Farm. Interesting name for a free-to-play account to be just sitting here. But he's not free-to-play. He's actually newly a member as well. He's got Royal Titan KC. Huh. Like, not newly a member, but he was just recently a member. You find the weirdest accounts. Alright, we got 16 minutes into the episode here. We'll say 16:15 or so, considering the fact that I logged in and it took me about 10 seconds to do the intro. Probably not that long, but you get it. 140 total level, though. That's not bad, being that we're on hour 5 of the count. Well, going to hour 5 of it, rather. We're at 4 hours and 19 minutes into it, going on hour 4:20. Haha. We got 1, 2, 4, and 5. 21. If you do it backwards. I like that. We got to get arranged up at some point. That will be very, very, very helpful going into some tasks, because magic doesn't hurt everything. Talk to Doric. Hello, traveler. What brings you to my humble smithy? You got anvils, man. Yo, dog. Heard you like anvils. But you need some shit. Fine. Here's the shit. Give me 1,300 mining experience, 180 coins, and use of Doric's anvils. What's the point of Doric's anvils? I'm going to Google that real quick. Doric's anvils. OSRS. Doric. Yes, I use Doric's anvil. That's the first post I see. They should change. Okay. Closest. Doric's anvils are the closest to the dwarven mine. He has a steel pickaxe on his back. He is self-proclaimed best maker of pickaxes in Gillinor, but he's running Order of Numfer. Okay, so you. I don't. Yeah, there's literally no. Okay, cool. So we can use the anvils, but there's actually no point to them other than the fact that now we can use them. They're very far away from a bank. The closer things to a bank would be Varrock. You can go straight to there, or I think even, yeah, Varrock. Varrock West Bank is the easiest one. We got 100 run energy and we're not using it. Let's switch this back over to Pirate's Treasure. What do we need to buy for this, if anything? I don't think we need to buy anything. Just the fact that we need to kill a gardener, which is kind of sad. We needed 60 coins in our spade, which we already have in our inventory. A teleport to Varrock and Falador would be recommended. I talked to this guy already. So now, what's the quest say? Alright, so that updated quest helper, good. So talk to one of the seamen. God damn it. On the docks. God damn it. In Port Sarim. To go to Karamja. They did that on purpose, man. That should be spaced out. Sea men. They're men of the sea. Talk to one of the men of the sea. Seamen. Talk to Zembo in the Karamja Wines, Spirits and Beers Bar. Buy 1 Karamja rum. Pick 10 bananas nearby, and then talk to Luthus about working for him. Hello, Karamja will take you 30 coins. Sweet. Alright, going to Karamja. Gonna steal rum and bananas. Very, 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 very odd combination, rum and a banana. I hate bananas. Bananas are fucking disgusting. I don't know, too mushy. And the flavor is not the best. Like banana flavored popsicles are gross. Sorry if you like them, but yeah, no. Not me. Pick 10 bananas nearby, then talk to Luthus. Alright, so now I have to talk to Luthus. Let's talk to this man. Hello. I gotta walk. What's up? Wait a minute. Hang on. You got a banana. Not a banana. You got a monkey on your back. Interesting. Could you offer me employment at your plantation? Put Karamja rum in there. So use Karamja rum on the crate. Right click and fill the rest of the crate. Now talk to this man again. He doesn't even know. We're shoving rum with the bananas. He even paid me to do it. Alright, so now we go back to Port Sabine. We can discover treasure as well. We'll need the spade, the Blue Moon Inn. Alright, that's cool. Let's talk to this guy. We'll pay our fare to go back to there. Can I help you? Can I journey on this ship? Sure. Okay. Grab the white apron from the fishing shop. Deal. It's over here. White apron. Take our top off. We don't have to. We can keep it on. It'll switch it for us. But just the idea. Equip that. Search the crate. Why am I running? Let's walk and serve that energy. Alright, so far so good. There's a random player here with me. He's talking to this guy. Why? What are you buying? Gotta be some random items. People are weird. People make the most random bots. Search crate. And there are a lot of bananas in here. Do you want to take a banana? Yeah. I do. I do want to take a banana. Alright, so it seems like discovering the treasure is going to land us in the Blue Moon Inn of Varrock. So let's actually just run this way, because we can. Because guess what? We can teleport to Varrock. So with our 20 run energy, let's run over this way to not waste as much time. And talk to Redbeard Frank. Arr, matey. Cool. Give me a key. Let's teleport to Varrock. Walk down this way. Run down this way for the beginning. Whoa, he's got magic protection prayers. He's a fucking badass. Alright, we get to walk up the staircase here. Drunken Dr. Arlo. Open the door. Use the key on the chest. And then we get the scroll. Read the pirate message. Visit the city of the White Knights in the park. Saradomin points to the X, which marks the spot. Blah, blah, marks the spot. Blah, blah, blah. Well, teleport back to here and start walking this way again. Isn't this fun? I love walking. It's one of my favorite activities in this game. So much so they have an entire skill dedicated just to walking. Oh. I don't get it. They could have like put strength with agility and said, yeah, the stronger you are, the stronger your legs get. You can kick a mule. No. In our case here, they ended up just saying, fuck you. You get an entire skill. And you can't train it unless you pay us. You want to run faster? Run farther? Too bad. You gotta pay me. It's like a license. You have to pay Jagex to have a license to run farther. It's a weird way to look at it. There's another one of those weird named accounts, kind of the same structure of name. I'm going to report them for being a bot, because I like reporting people. If Grub does listen, he should say the numbers 12758. That'd be interesting, because it's 25 minutes in, and I'm midway through my walk, and I feel like, I don't know, because there's no music that really plays aside from the music of the game. He must just really, really like the music of the game, actually. Also, the iHerdy person, if you are who I think you are, you should add me on Discord. My name is O7RS. So if you listen as well, add me on there. It's just O707RS, and you'll find me with that name. You'll see my picture and know it's me. To anybody else that heard that, if I get a friend request from you and I don't know who you are, I'm not going to add you. That's pretty easy. But yeah, the Herdy person, if you are who I think you are, and I think the comment that I said to you was pretty telling without giving too much information, other than, you know, where, but we don't talk about that. I have to kill the gardener. Fuck. Dig. First moles, now you. Yes, me. I dig your treasure. I take your food. Wait a minute, we have 16 hit points. How the fuck? I do not remember that, but okay. We'll go with it. Dig. Again. Hey. I got it. Go me. You dig up some nice flowers. Alright. Open the casket. What do I get? I get a gold ring and a diamond emerald thingy. Alright, that's cool. Sweet. 2049. Now our next goal. We're going to teleport back to Varrock. Just because it's experience and we can do that. We're going to walk this way. Walk this way. God damn it. Earth Bolt would be nice, but we don't need it at the moment. Being 16 hit points makes this a little bit easier than it would be if we were 10. We can at least take 2 hits and not die. Keeping our run energy is going to be needed for this, though. Also, if you play the game, make sure you keep your accept date off. They're going to keep trying to do this for a while, and they're not going to be able to do anything with it. If I just go to none, I won't have to look at what they say. And then, what I can do is I can just grab my food, grab my 10 tuna, and keep walking this way. They already logged out. See? Easy. That was weird. Alright. Now if I go to standard, he just put nothing. He put all spaces. Interesting. Democratic. Okay. If I look up his account, is he a free-to-play only account? He is. Look at that. Huh. Why are you invited? What? I don't understand the idea of people inviting you to a clan. Like, what's up with people jumping into GE and saying, hey, do you want to join my clan? Is it to scam people? Is it to try to fucking lure kids in? Like, what the fuck is it? I don't get it. Alright. I'm not going to keep that for what it's worth, because it's not worth what I want. No, it's not. Alright, so. Let's see if they have the Stronghold plugin here. No. Stronghold of Security shows the correct answer. We're going to install this, and the reason why we're going to do this is because I don't like to read. And this highlights it for me if I need it. I can also just spam click it and not ever answer anything, but this is the Stronghold of Security. It's sort of Jagex's way of making sure that your account is secure, and also ensuring that you have everything set up that you need set up for your account. It asks you questions along the way to make sure you understand the game's security, and then at the end you get a little cash reward from a little jar, bassinet, chest, whatever the fuck you want to call it at the end. There's a chest there, so gift of peace. Cool. Once I get to the second level, I'll want to start using my run at certain rooms, just because there are certain monsters that hurt a lot, and I don't want to die, preferably. I splashed on a goblin. Cool, there's somebody down here killing things. Interesting. Probably going for the piece. There's a staff piece that you can get, or they could be training, because they are higher level goblins, so it's like a good place to train if you're free to play. It's actually a really good place to train if you're free to play. It's multi here, so you can just kind of attack a couple of them and go AFK for a couple minutes if you have enough levels already. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to open up this Gift of Peace, and I think you get 2,500 coins at the beginning. No, you get 2,000, alright. And I got the flap emote, which is cool, because now we can shrug all the time, technically. If you just loop the flap emote, well, not really shrug. Shrug looks like you're doing a mid-flap. I got it mixed up in my brain. This one here. If you do the shrug, it looks like you're about mid-flap. Alright, I need to continue on with this episode. We're going to climb down here to this ladder. We're going to click yes, I know it may be dangerous, and we're going to hope that we can remember how to get through here without looking at the map. So we're going to go this way. I need to look at the map. I don't know if that's the shortest path. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we got 1, 2, no, we got 1. Yeah, no, that's way shorter this way. Technically, I could go this way, but I have to go through all that. But that's shorter if I go this way. So we're going to go that way. I'm glad I looked. Looking at the map probably took just as long as it would have taken to get through that, so it didn't really matter either way. Great. Alright, but I now know I can go this way. Turn my run on. I don't want to get hurt too much from these guys. Get through the doorway. Cool. Turn my run off. You're not allowed to buy GP in the game. GP is Gillinor pieces or gold pieces, whatever you want to look at them as. Headstrong, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Walk, 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 walk. Run, 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 run. Walk, 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 walk. Alright, after this we got 2 more floors to go through. This is way more fun when you have multiple people running through here at the same time. RuneScape will do these things called leagues, or Deadman mode, and an easy way to get early game cash is going through the Stronghold of Security. And what's nice is when there's hordes and hordes of other people that are not just you, these NPCs will like to target those people instead of you. And it's great, because they die, and you don't. Which is awesome, because you get to laugh and not cry. Like I'm crying here because I didn't fucking wait and hit the button to continue. There we go. Now we get to search this shack. Search this. Okay, wait. My brain can't do that one. Search this sack. That's hard. It's very hard. Yes, it's going to be dangerous. I know. I don't care. I know danger. I am danger. Look at me. I've got a wizard hat. And an amulet of accuracy. You can't fuck with me. I will firebolt your ass. No, I won't. I don't even have the level for it. I lied. Alright. Going through here, I don't know where to go, so we're going to go straight through here. So I can't remember where to go. I was right. Okay, cool. Yeah, we go straight ahead. This poison, fucking, not poison, giant spider is gonna hurt us. It could hit an 8. I think. I don't know, what can it hit? Giant spider. Giant spider, stronghold of security, OSRS. We are on floor 3 at the moment. Giant spiders there can hit a max hit of... I don't know. They don't say. Because they're level 2 or level 27, level 50, this one. Did they not say? They actually don't. Oh, what the? I'm an idiot. Max hit 7. Alright, so that's cool. So now you know, max hit is 7. These here, probably a little bit higher of a max hit because they're level 64, not level 50. So you have to assume they probably hurt more. Oh god, they hit for a 6. They hurt. They also did some weird magic thing that lowered my strength. I am not strong. Alright, so for gold, you technically don't need to go any further. Once you're here, you can sort of stop. Unless you want to get the fancy boots, which... we might as well go for them, right? So we got our 10,000 gold. We have no reason to go down here other than to go to get our fancy boots, and we're going to. So here we go. We're going to run right through here. You got to be careful when clicking on this room, because these guys are very hard to see. Nearly impossible to see unless you're looking very carefully. It kind of sucks. I'm going to do this one without looking at the map because I want to feel like I did something cool. And this one's very easy. Answer the question. This Anku could hurt me. I don't want that. There's a thing called tick eating in RuneScape, so let's say you have a certain amount of HP. You can actually tick eat with it. So the monster won't hit more than what your current HP is. So if you're at like 5, the most they can hit is a 5 to kill you. You can eat in that same moment that they attack you and over heal for that 5. So you can heal for 20 and go down to 15 instead of going down to 0, which is way better. Alright, let's talk to this guy because I actually don't know what he does. Can you hear me? I can, but I'm not wearing my ghost speak amulet. I'm dead. I'm no ghost, I'm a spirit. I'm injecting my thoughts into your head. Brainwaves, man. Freaking brainwaves, dude. Whoa, dog. Bye. Fucking... what? Alright. We gotta pick. Do we want... no, what? Do we want fancy boots, fighting boots, or fancier boots that combine the two? I feel like fighting boots. I don't know. Nothing against the rainbow. I feel like everybody goes that route, and I want to be different. I'm different. I'm different. Shit. We're gonna teleport back to Varrock. You can do it, man. I'm gonna cheer. You can do it. Man, their spam filter in this game has made me not like talking in-game as much. That is for sure. Just something about it, I don't know. Alright, so we got that level, and now I'm on my procrastination phase of this account, because I have nothing left to do in my brain. I did the 3 things I wanted to do for quests, and I also got the 10k that I wanted to get from the Stronghold of Security. That checks off a lot of the go-tos that I wanted to get done tonight. So let's think about one more that we can get done in the meantime. Let's look at Black Knight's Fortress and see what this is. That is a no-go. Let's look at Goblin Diplomacy. I feel like this one's short-ish. No, not really. Alright, so I guess let's look at how many quest points. We have 22 quest points. In order to do Dragon Slayer, we have to get 32. So we have to get 10 more quest points. In order to get 10 more quest points, I have to do... Actually, wait, Below Ice Mountain, we got 16 quest points now. Got combat level 15, we got level 10 mining. Let's just do Below Ice Mountain. That's just lining up with what we should do next. Yeah, that works out. I need to get cooked meat, which I dropped. Damn it. Alright, so we're going to teleport back to the center of a rock here, because it's faster than walking. And we're going to run up here through this little field here, and we're going to go to the Grand Exchange. We're going to buy what we need. An Ice Mountain teleport, this, that, I don't care. Alright, so we're going to recruit this guy, recruit that guy, recruit this man, and excavation. Awesome. It's going to take forever to get done, but I think in the amount of time that we have left, we should be able to just scrape by and get it done perfectly in time. I always say that. This time I might regret it. I don't know how this quest goes. I completely forget. Cooked meat. So I need cooked meat. Cook. I'm cooking. I am cooked. I've already got bread and a knife. Look at me go. Haha. Collect. Oh, I remember. You have to make a stupid fucking sandwich. And I made breadcrumbs instead of a sandwich because fuck this game and their options. You know? Why would they do that? I really wish I could buy a Falador teleport. If I beg for a bond and get a bond, does that count? Yeah, it's my account. I can do whatever the fuck I want on it. Yeah, that counts. I'm gonna say it does. It does now. Goblin, die. Or not. Die. No, it's not leagues. Die. Die. How do you still have health? Die. Oh my god. Yeah. Damn it. You know when you watch certain people and you pick up on certain things that they say and do, and then you catch yourself doing it, and then you think back to them doing it, and then you're like, fuck. I'm cringe. That's not cool. Why is that barbarian way over there? What the fuck? Did you guys see that? He's not even in his village. You're outside your village, man. It's not your jurisdiction. Reporting you. Reporting for data share. I'll tell you what. Uh-oh. I haven't done that yet. Alright, so we gotta talk to this guy. Then we have to attempt to recruit this dude in Barbarian Village where I learned Flex. I actually stopped this because once you get to this portion, you can get your ice gloves. And I just gave up. I didn't care anymore. There was something that I had to get done, and I got it. I don't know. It couldn't even be ice gloves. It might be something else, but you just had to start this quest by talking to this person, and that was it. Or I just did this, and I forget why I did this, and I never did anything else to do like past this point. I just did this. I probably talked to them randomly when I was like drunk. This is on my other account, not this one. But this quest was like halfway done, or started rather. It wasn't halfway, it was started. And I had to do all of it. And I was so confused. I was like, I don't remember. But then I got Flex, and now reading this, I got Flex like right away on that account. And I didn't have it for so long. And it was the easiest thing to get. Yeah, I just had to go here and talk to this guy. I'm saving my run energy because we have to go to Edgeville, which is up this way more, and talk to a guy. And I would rather just run there rather than to here. I'm learning how to watch my run energy more than my health. That's annoying. What can I do for you? Tell you what, you gotta learn Flex. I'll join you. That's what he just said. I read everything. Guarantee it. He sounds just like that too. It's kind of interesting what barbarians could sound like. Atlas, we need your help. What do you want, little man? Time to go in the longest cutscene in the world. I can actually get up, walk around, go get more water in my cup, and come back, and this would still be going on. Yeah, I can actually do that. If I wanted to. So let's imagine I get up, walk around, walk into my kitchen, get in my kitchen, I'm in my kitchen. Cool. Emptied my water that was like in my cup already. Didn't want that water. Open up the fridge, get some new water out. Get some good water. Then, once I have my cup, fill up my cup. Come back out. Look around. Pet my cat. Find my other cats. I don't want to make that one jealous. Then, I look around some more. And I see something on the ground. I pick it up. And then I threw that away. And then I started to walk back to my computer chair. And I saw the black screen. So I'm like, wait, it's still going on? That's crazy. So then I started watching it. And now I'm back. And I'm watching it. And I'm like, whoa, why am I running? Where's my character going? I don't have this much run energy. I need to save that run energy. What am I doing? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I wasn't here the whole time. I mean, I was explaining this story, but I wasn't watching what was just happening. I was explaining my story. So now we need to push ourselves. Apparently, according to this quest. This got very hectic out of nowhere, and I don't know why, but it's very epic music, and I feel the need to explain during it the entire time. Why is it so epic? And they don't have this playing during like another portion of like the fight caves or something like that. They had so much opportunity to put this in other locations. And this cutscene, it's so fucking long. Why? It's forever. I'm running through the entire like place of Gillinor. Well, the Rock and Barbarian Village, but still. Am I gonna go to the fucking castle and dropkick the dude? I ran right through the man. I just ran right through him. What? Alright, that makes no sense at all. Cool. Very proud of you. You've shown your great determination and iron will. You are a true strong spirit, at least. I want to imagine he sounds like that. Like, this music is awesome. What music is this? I need to know. What track did I just unlock? Barbarian Workout. Alright. Forever thinking of that now. When I need some music to play in the background of something. Epic. Flex. He box jung. Oh shit. Oh man. Alright, so now let's run up this way and talk to this guy. Give him a fucking sandwich. You want a fucking sandwich? Give you a knuckle sandwich. You want a sandwich? Eh? Probably want a fucking cracker? You want to call him what a fucking cracker? You want a cracker? No? Alright. That's fine. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to this guy, Marley. I'm losing my mind slowly playing this game. But that's okay, you will too. It's all about playing it casually. That's why we limit ourselves to 1 hour every other day, and then I play my main for 9 hours a day. Completely different. This account's normal. I am not. But neither is anybody that plays this game naturally and for more than an extended period of time. Oh god. Alright, so we have to go to the Blue Moon Inn and talk to this man. Ask the cook in the Blue Moon Inn to make you a steak sandwich. Gotta cut the bread into sliced bread. I cannot make bread crumbs. No bread crumbs. Gotta remember, sliced bread. We're gonna be careful on this one. Johnny the Beard. Johnny the Bread. Johnny the Brave. What do you want? I'm busy. I was wondering if you can make me a steak sandwich. Really? It's from Molly. Alright. Spacebar through it. Hold it. Hold it. Let go. Click on this. Oh, It made the steak sandwich right away for me. Why was I thinking breadcrumbs then? Maybe breadcrumbs is a members thing. It's gotta be. I bet it is. Oh wait, so return the sandwich to Marley. Be careful not to eat it. So same thing with that red berry pie we did. We're gonna hold shift. We're gonna right click. And we're gonna swap left click to use on the sandwich. So now we can't accidentally eat the fucking thing. Bitch. Science, bitch! God damn it. Why do I keep thinking of random things? Bot number 1, bot number 2, bot number 3, bot number 4, bot number 5, bot number 6. It's at this point I'm going to look back at OBS and it's going to be a black screen. Oh, cool, we're good. Not a black screen. Excavation. Combat Gator or a Pixox if it didn't want to fight. I don't mind fighting a level 25 Guardian. I feel like we should be okay, right? It's only level 25. We're level fucking 19. It's only 6 levels above us. What's it gonna do? Kill me? Probably it actually could. I could see that for sure. Zinjar K54. Zinjark. No, it's Zyark. Okay, I see. We are getting tired, but I am not tired at the same time. That's odd. Alright, so I still have one more person to recruit after this. He shouldn't be as hard to recruit. He's actually pretty close by to where we have to go to, so it won't be that bad. And then we have to go to the mountain. I feel like we should be right on time with this. I got halfway through it in about 11 minutes, so I got 9 minutes left, 8 minutes left. Talk to Marley again. Unless we have to go through cutscenes, at which point we are not going to have a good time. Cutscenes suck. Cutscenes ruin the idea of having a good time. I want to say that we can run through this location that I just clicked on, but I don't know that we can. I'm assuming we can, considering it's running me to the tree that I left clicked on. Barbarian level 17. Die. Run. Die. Run. Yarg! Run. Die. No. Too far. Ah! Alright, so we got a little bit of time left here. We got 7 minutes and 10 seconds. 7 minutes left here, so we're almost there. We're getting there. Pretty good so far. I've actually got I'm impressed. We got a lot of these free-to-play quests out the way. We're almost to a point where I can throw a bond on this thing or pay for membership. I don't know what's more accurate. I mean, playing averagely, you're just gonna buy a membership for this if you're getting this far. It's like as far as I am. You'd want to get some of your things like base 50s, but I'll be honest, if you're playing this as much as I am at the moment and getting to your all your quests completed, get members anyway. You're gonna have an easier time leveling up in members. You might not know what to do, but just look things up on YouTube. Look up guides on how to skill and look up guides on how to make money. Look up guides on how to like Slayer guides. Look up really just money making guides on how to make easy, cheap, newbie ways of money when you get members, or how to skill properly for your combats, because there's a lot of things you can do. There's quests you can do that can get you like level 35 in these things. Buy a drink. Okay, sure. Sure. What's up? One has Guardian Ale. Well, all right, go to here. Here's your drink. All right. Rock, paper, scissors. It doesn't matter what we choose. You can actually hold down one. One. Cool. All right, so we got that out of the way. Got 5 minutes left to get through this. Oh god. We might be mid-fight. Then we can't end it. That's perfect timing. Here you go. Man, he just got the drink. Typical. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh no, I attacked a guard. Ah! Man, what if they all just fucking attacked you at one time? Ah, you didn't know. You're just walking through Falador. It's multi here. You just click on one guard. They all fucking fire their arrows at you. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, we got 4.5 minutes left. We've got one portion of this quest left to get done. A level 25 to kill. Mine the 4 pillars in the corners. I'm not going to do that. My mining would take forever. I'd rather just kill it. I'm balling on this fucking magic here. I've got a bear in front of me that's going to eat me. Oh my god. We're good. We're the same level as it. He's scared of us. We're actually a higher level than him by 0.175. He's terrified of us. He little bitch bear. Bitch bear. No, 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 no. Sure, head to the ruins. Why not? Blow it up. Boom. Alright, prepare yourself. Drunken dwarf man, go. I'm pretty sure this is loud. I can't remember. Oh, it shakes your screen a lot. Interesting. Alright. Cool. Now can we go? Hurry up. Move the rock. Cool. I feel like we could have climbed over the rocks, but okay. Wow, this place is amazing. Can't believe it. You're impressed? There's nothing blah blah blah. Ba. Huh. Spacebar. Spacebar? Spacebar. I don't understand. Neither do I. I have no idea what's going on. Again. Lore. Quest guide. Quest helper. Idea. Put the lore in the quest helper. I want to have like a little icon I can hover over for lore. Or an option to enable lore. That'd be cool. Like that. That sounded fucking sweet. That sounded really cool. That sounded really fucking cool. Why can't they have that sound in more like places? What the fuck? That was awesome. Holy hell. He's gonna hurt. I got food. Not afraid of you. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Or golems. Guardians. Whatever you want to call yourself. What are you? Ancient guardian? Are you a golem? I would consider you a golem because other things that are like you are golems. Can't see you because of the wall. Am I gonna die? No. Eat. Die. Run over here. Ah, die. I do not suggest doing this at this low of a level if you do not know how to play this game. At all. But if you can watch a red bar and eat food when your red bar gets lower, then you're okay. Like every time he hits me, I'm just eating food. Eating a tuna. Eating a tuna, man. Watch the cutscene to finish the quest. Alright, we kick back, relax, sitting all cool, waiting for this cutscene to be over, yo. Hurry the fuck up. Got a minute left. Oh no! Again, if you click through these cutscenes, you could ruin the cutscene and have to redo whatever you just got done with. They have click protection on some cutscenes, but not all, so you'll click through the cutscene and start walking in-game. And that's not great. Alright, so we completed Below Ice Mountain. We got access to the ruins of Camduzel. We got 2,000 coins. And our 1 quest point. So we got, yeah. Cool. Let's teleport back out. Ended up back in our banks here. I think we're going to have just enough time to end the episode on getting our things back in the bank where they belong. Put that there. Take off our equipment that way. Face the camera this way. Give a little wave and a goodbye, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Bye.